welcome to Tech Games, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Windows 10 Preview UI, and this is the new Windows 10 dashboard. This is as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it's like a for the reference, whatever, it's the preview build, and it's kind of improved since, if you've seen last videos, like maybe a month ago. But I downloaded it yesterday. It's quite weird compared with the old one, but it's really cool. The dashboard, they've added more information in and have took unuseful stuff out. So to kick it off, we're just going to go with the basic dashboard. So we've got the YouTube, we got all that there. They've added this feature in where all your recent apps just go down there. The My Games and Apps are here, so, and your pins. I do kind of prefer when the pins are on the left side, but yeah, that's it. And the My Games and Apps are right by the big thing, but they've enlarged the main thing that's on. Also, the community. I think this is a bit over the top, guys, but all your community going down there, all in big rectangles. I think, even though they got rid of the Friends app completely, they've got some kind of social thing, but just to view the profile, but you can do more when you double click that, and that's the Friends thing and other stuff. So they could have it wasted space, maybe down and then to the right have something more to do with Friends. You've got the One Guide with more happening, so this is the more information. You've got, I still think this is really good because you've got some of the hot things on YouTube, this Arrow 2 and 3, and you've got what's on now or today, and you've got dramas. So if you can't get stuff off the Xbox because you don't pay for anything on there, you can always just look what to watch on TV, and also link up your TV, but I don't know how to do that. Also, recent things to do with games. So if you just use your Xbox One for games, you can say, oh, that's a new game, I want to know about that game, and so it all brings it to the dashboard rather than going in more menus. But the apps, where you just say all the hot apps now, Channel 4, I think that might be it. Saying about Netflix, the main one, so this is more like what apps you can use, and it brings it to the dashboard. I think that's quite handy. You've got movies, movies and TV. Just quickly saying the hottest movies and all that, and so it's just on your dashboard there. And you've got, now they've kind of hotted on this like Xbox 360, kind of a mini one. It was to do with music, and this is like all the hot music, and I think this is really good because if someone wants a music album, they can just go on there, listen to a sample track, and I think if you've got Xbox Live, you can listen to the whole song and then buy the album in a store or buy it on Xbox. If we go across, so let's say, to start off with, we've got the Friends menu. So it's like, if you go on the Xbox app on Windows 10, which is quite cool, you've got this going along the right, and this is like with all your friends, and I think it's like when you view your friends, it doesn't lag out as much. And I'm going to use Dylan Plays, my mate's Dylan Plays as an example. This is like the feed, it's got what is on, and it's got more that you can look at, like going all the way down during game report block and whatever. It's got more info there, but it's got more like if you go to the other side, you've got the feed, what they're doing, got achievements and what they're following. Like I think these are quite cool, like the pictures going all the way down there, so that's quite cool. So that's just the embedded social. Also, you've got the party app, which quick start party, it might not start straight away. So you've got what you're on, and you've got invite more, mute party, the more there. You've got switch to game chat. You can make it invite only, which most people don't. I mostly do it. And show text chat, so you can kind of have a conversation while texting. So if you can't hear on the mic, you can just message that way. You can so let's say I'm in the party and I'm just going to put hi, and they've redone the the keyboard. So this is quite cool because let's say you just want to chat and you haven't even got a mic, so you can just invite to a party and just chat like that, and that's quite cool. So if you can't hear yourself in the party, you got messages, you got notifications. I think that's quite cool. To the side, you've got all your settings and all that. We're going to go on to settings now. Settings have been redesigned. This is more it's quite simple to be honest, but it's got less like menus in them, but this kind of adds like you got one on the network, so all the way down you've got all this. And I think that's quite cool because it makes it simple for people who don't know how to use it, but I knew how to use it perfectly on my last one, but some people don't. If we just keep this party open, and if we go on to the Snap Center, this is being redesigned, all that, and you notice it on the left, but I think it's easier while you're playing, and look, there's no lag going across like this on before it was. So if I want to, let's say, go on to YouTube, if I click YouTube and I'm on the setting, it can just, on here you can just decide if you want to unsnap. Also, My Games and Apps as usual, they've kind of redesigned that, but it's just kind of different, simple, making it quite simple to do. With the snap, that's when they go on achievement tracker. This is just on YouTube and snap that side, but also you can notice you can go that side, and also you can go on My Games and Apps. Might be a bit slower than flicking it to the side, but it will be no lag just going on that and going up again and going on My Games and Apps. But press A and there you go, you can snap. So it's quite simple going across here. It says you're ready to install now. So overall I think adding give me a minute guys, adding more info to the dashboard has really made it look cool. But this is still over the top, but if you love just seeing what your mates are doing and take up your whole screen, be my guest, and it probably will take up the whole screen if you've got a small screen, but I like this. This is altogether relevant stuff, and I've kind of added all the information. Overall, would I prefer it to the last one? The last one's kind of simple in one respect, but it's just first party. Simple in one respect where it's like all together more, but this is more divided, but they make the settings a bit simpler, so you kind of argue both points, but overall I think it's really good. It's got great potential. Cortana's coming soon as well to it, so hopefully you enjoyed this review, and that's pretty much all that we got across here. And yeah, basically new menus, and that's going to kind of annoy me when going across, but yeah, and it's still playable even if you want to be, even if you're in the preview program, it's playable. Might have a few bugs, but overall it's going to be good. Everyone's going to end up having it, and I still think on the community they could add the friends bit there, but they've tried to make it quicker like this. And overall I rate this a, let's say a 6 out of 10 because some of the features have been cut off.